Welcome back, folks. Looking at the gold market for our weekly analysis video. In my last video, I mentioned that we would take out this sell side liquidity and pop down into 2600, which we have. Okay, watch my last couple of videos where I've also spoken about how VIP have traded the market once we've tapped into that discount, okay, after reaching the 2600 level. Now, this week is going to be very tricky, right? It's the week that the market is predominantly closed because we do have Christmas coming up, okay? And if we take a look at the news calendar, you can see most of the week the market's closed. Okay, there's only a couple of days where we have news announcements, and that's what we need for volatility. So expect a lot of volatility and manipulation in this week. Okay, there's going to be a lot of false moves. Okay, as the market makers will try and take out retail traders prior to moving the market to where they want that market to go. Now, my view is that we are headed up to this level here, around this 2660, 2680 level, right? 2660 to 2680. Is what I'm looking at. Okay, that's what I see. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as the market simply going up there and making it easy for us. Okay, so there's also a risk that the market makers may try and hit stops on current long traders prior to moving back up as well. Okay, so in VIP, we will be monitoring price and taking the necessary trades based on our high probability setups, right? And my instructions to VIP is to lock in profits as soon as VIP hits 50 to 75 pips per trade and not hold positions for the ultimate target, because the market's going to move in both directions this week. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at for gold. Now, a couple of things. Firstly, what I like to do is when we have bars with long wicks, right, these long wick bars are simply regarded as fair value gaps, okay, because on lower time frames they are in fact just fair value gaps. So what I like to do is I just put a fib on there and mark at the midpoint, okay, and I want to see if the market can get down there and provide me with a setup. I regard that wick as a fair value gap and mark at the midpoint. Okay, so I kind of want to see the market pop down into what I'm now referring to as a fair value gap for a push up. But that is basically discount pricing at that point in time. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to long immediately once price moves down there. I need to see how price behaves. And we in VIP look for our signature setups, right? Referred to as the high probability setups. Okay, so we are going to be waiting for price to come down into that level and then review how price behaves at that level. And does price offer us a setup? Okay. Now, jumping down to a 4-hourly time frame, this down candle here is our current bullish order block. Okay, so I'm expecting that to hold for continuation longs. And I'd like to see the market come into this fair value gap, which will be discount. And notice that the level that I've marked on the chart using that daily chart wick midpoint is inside of the bullish order block on this 4-hourly chart and within the fair value gap on this 4-hourly chart. Okay, and I want to see price pop down into that level, right, because that will offer discount pricing for potential continuation longs. Why do I say potential? Because I need to see how price behaves at that level, right? I want to see our signature setups, what we refer to as high probability setups inside of VIP. Okay, so VIP know exactly what to look for, right? So that's what I'm expecting for gold. Now, as I said, it's going to be a very, very volatile week, a lot of manipulation. The market maker, there is a risk that this level won't hold. Okay, so this could continue to go down and stop out existing long holders. And so VIP know exactly how to identify reversal patterns and when to look for a short entry. Okay, now timing is going to be important. Okay, the best time to trade gold is New York. Okay, however, the market offers setups, if you know what you're looking for, in all sessions. So in VIP, we tend to trade every session. We're able to identify key setups during each session and take advantage of those potential moves. Okay, now I'm going to also give you something here as a gift for this end of the year, right? As a follower of my YouTube channel, I'm going to give you a setup on silver. Okay, silver, if I look at the daily chart, is giving a nice bullish setup. Okay, this is for your education only, right? This is not a signal. I want you to review this market and learn how, as I said in my last video, price trades from one PD array to the next PD array. Okay, so right now silver is coming into this discount, right, on this daily chart, and I'm expecting silver to now move to premium, which in my view is 2 levels back up to this level here, okay, which is a fair value gap. But more than likely, I think silver will head up to take out this swing high, 32.50. Okay, now if we look at 4-hourly chart, okay, let's jump to a 4-hourly chart. I like how silver is behaving at this price point. Okay, so this here, these up candles on this 4-hourly chart, this is our bullish breaker. Okay, that silver is coming into. Okay, so long as silver holds that bullish breaker, then I'm expecting silver to take out these highs. Okay, so that is for your education only. This is not a trade recommendation, but this is my gift to you in this last week. Okay, just prior to Christmas and getting closer to the end of the year, my gift to you for being a loyal follower of my YouTube channel. So watch silver. Okay, that is going to be the easier trade rather than gold. Okay, so there's a couple of things for you to consider. Go back, rewind the video, look at what I've mentioned on gold. Remember, there's going to be a lot of volatility this week, a lot of manipulation. The market makers are going to try and take everybody out prior to moving the market to where they want to move the market. Okay, silver is the cleaner setup than gold. Okay, and I'm going to be watching this market. VIP is going to be watching this market. Remember, this is not a trade recommendation. You're learning about price action on this channel. Okay, so watch how silver behaves at this bullish breaker, an ICT bullish signature, and see how silver moves from discount, right? This is the bullish ICT signature, so that's a discount, okay, back up to premium, which would be either this fair value gap, right? Bearish fair value gap. Remember, as I said in my previous videos, bearish fair value gaps on the way up are going to act as premium, right? But these relative equal highs are pretty clean, and that is also PD array, premium PD array, right? As I said in my previous video, swing highs and swing lows are also premium PD arrays, okay? So I hope the video is useful. I invite you again to join the VIP group at its current lowest price, okay, $197 per month, while you can, because next year, as I said, price will move up to $497 per month for new members. Right now, you can join and pay in advance for months of access, right, for $897, and continue to learn and engage with price with us in the VIP community. Okay, I will now talk with you in a future video.